had, what, 7 pro fights is it so far?
Eight now, yeah.
So, you've headlined Madison Square Garden on St Patrick's Day. You fought in Australia on the Manny Pacquiao-Jeff Hornbill. You've headlined a big homecoming show at the SSE Arena.
Chicago as well. Headlined the card in
Chicago. I was getting to that.
Yeah.
Belfast as well. I was doing it in kind of priority order.
Yeah.
Did you ever dream as an amateur, even at the very top level of the amateur sport, that you would achieve that level of stardom so quickly?
Listen, see, I spoke about, this is a thing I've spoken with Jamie, and he always like, you don't get that stuff in your pro debut. No, I was like, nah, I want to commit to this music. I had the whole debut planned before I was even turning pro. And he was saying, you don't get that stuff in your debut, that doesn't happen. And I was like, no, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen here. I'm going to be headlining here. And it all happens. I thought about it and kind of just brought it into existence. The debut, I was the first person ever to walk through the theatre from the top of the steps, you know what I mean? And now Lomachenko and stuff has done it. Obviously with Conor McGregor, that was an added bonus. And
so has it kind of surpassed your own expectations?
I think so. You know, when you get McGregor and the likes on board, you know, in fairness, now I'll be honest, the only person I've ever been starstruck meeting was the first time I met Conor. I was like baffled. The guy, such a big star, probably the biggest star in sport at the minute. And over the last few years now, and he's just such a down-to-earth guy and a nice guy. But when the cameras are on, he can switch it, and it's unbelievable how he does it. It's a serious skill.
Do you still spar with him?
I never sparred him. I never
sparred. You did?
No. I was down. I got him sparring. I got him sparring for the Nate Diaz rematch. So it was kind of, you know, it was very important because I got him a 6'2" southpaw, 75 kilo amateur fighter who just throws the arms out like Nate, and it worked perfectly. So I think he was really happy with it, and you know, he kind of supported me, I supported him, and you know, it's been great. It's great to have someone like that behind you.
Do you think, and I know it's hard to answer this without sounding arrogant, but I have to ask anyway, do you feel you're the biggest star in Irish boxing currently?
Nah, I think Frampton is.
You've got Frampton, you've got Katie Taylor, but
Frampton and Katie.
Given what you've done so soon,
I would say I'm very well known. You know, I'd say like maybe in Ireland as a whole with your casual fan, I would say more people probably know me. Maybe in Cardiff, I don't know, but just because of not really because of my achievements so far, so to say, but maybe the controversy in the Olympics has played a big part in that. You know, a lot of Irish casual fans in the south of Ireland would probably know me a lot more because, you know, I've been on 2 Olympic Games, which is on RTE, which is their national television. Everybody watches the Olympic Games. Then my European final, my world final, they were all on national TV, and you know, they're all open to watch for fans at home. And I think that's made me a bit more known than a lot of fighters because I've achieved so much on national TV there. But you know, and then I was RTE Sports Personality here, so and everybody watches that at Christmas time. It's like Spotty here, and. You know, so I would say I'm very well known in Ireland, maybe not as well known as Katie. I'd say Katie's, in Ireland as a whole, Katie's probably the most well known.
It's very modest of you to say. World titles, where do they fit on your roadmap? You're talking about the Nikitin rematch perhaps next year. Are we looking at world titles towards the end of next year or the following year?
I always say I want to win a world title in 2019, my 3rd year, which is next year, and you know, how good would it be to verse Vladimir Nikitin for a world title or a form of a world title? Yeah. You know, it will be for some sort of belt, I would say. Maybe not a world title, maybe like one of the continental titles or something. But you know, that would be a dream come true to fight in Belfast, Falls Park, in front of 10,000 people for a world title against the guy who is kind of, you know, maybe the catalyst for my professional boxing career.
Brilliant. Well, we wish you the very best of luck. Hope it all comes together for you. No one to bet against you given what you've already achieved, so fingers crossed.
Good man, Dan. Thank you, mate. Cheers,
really
good stuff.